A family in Wolcott says their neighborhood has been the target of repeated vandalism since August, and they think that vandalism is becoming more a danger to the family.
News 18's Samantha Tiki has more on why the woman says she fears for the safety of her family and what local law enforcement is trying to do to catch the vandals in the act.
It just has to be stopped.
For more than 2 months, Robin Foley says her Wolcott neighborhood has been the target of vandalism.
You feel like you're in prison in your own house, and I don't like having that feeling in a town I've lived in for 11 years.
Foley says it all started at the end of August when she and a neighbor had their vehicle's tires slashed. What she thought was a harmless prank turned into months of vandalism that has left Foley and her family in fear.
You don't feel safe anymore coming out of the house. You don't. You go anywhere, you're watching to see if you're being followed.
Foley says a few weeks after the first incident, her truck was set on fire. A vacant home behind her property was set on fire around the same time. The next week, Foley says she caught the vandals in the act and was assaulted.
He came out of the camper and he grabbed me. I was also hit with a tire tool going out back one night.
Then Foley says last week the vandals returned and set her shed on fire. The fire spread to the garage, causing damage to her building and destroying her belongings. Foley says she's called police after each incident, but no one has been caught.
I feel that there should be a little bit more done, a little bit more checked into, questions asked around other people.
White County Sheriff's Office, Wolcott Police, and Indiana State Police have all responded to calls at the home. Foley says she doesn't want to leave her home, but says if the vandalism doesn't stop, she has no choice in order to keep her family safe.
So all we're asking is to just be left alone and not destroy what we do have left.
White County Sheriff's Office Chief Deputy A.J. Aledo says they've interviewed potential suspects and are increasing patrols in the area in an attempt to catch the vandals in the act. Samantha Tiki, News 18.